Okay, in our tutorial today, we are going to continue on adding a little bit of style and flair to our Access 2013 database tables by adding validation drop-down fields. So data validation, what is that all about? Well, let's go with big picture stuff. What's a benefit of using a database over using something like Microsoft Excel? Is that data validation is built in. So when you're working within Access, data validation, all you have to do is go in and turn it on and set some parameters and you are good to go. So what are we going to do for validation lists here? Actually, instead of using our customers table, let's get out of this and let's open our inventory table. And how about we add some movie ratings? All right, so we're going to go up here. Actually, let's do that from design view. So we're going to go in and we're going to add a new field called ratings. Okay. Now, you'll see at the bottom we have the general tab for general properties, but we also have a tab called Lookup. So I'm going to click the Lookup tab. Now, by default, the setting for Lookup is text box, meaning you just simply type in it and it is what it is. But if you click on this, you have the ability to change it from text box to list or combo. What's the difference between a list box and a combo box? A list box basically is a validation drop-down list, meaning that you can only choose from the list. What is a combo box? A combo box is both a text box and a list box, meaning that you can choose from a list or you can type in your own entry. We're going to do a list box, and when you do, all these new properties show up. So we know that Access is a relational database management system, meaning that you can pull any field from any table within your data set or any query within your database and use that field to populate a list or anything of that case. Now, if we had a list of movie ratings, if we had a table of movie ratings, I could then pull the ratings from that table, but I don't have that. Not a big deal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change it from table or query to value list. And what am I going to do? I'm going to enter in my own values. So what did I see? PG 13. PG, and R. Okay, now a couple notes here. You need to separate those fields with semicolons. Do you see it? Okay, so I went in and I typed G semicolon PG-13 semicolon so on and so forth. So it's going to make me save. And when I switch from design view to datasheet view, here's what you're going to get. I got ratings. Boom, look at that. G PG-13. Oh, now don't hold me to these. I have no idea what the actual movie ratings are for any of these. Okay, I'm just going to go through. I'm just going to make them up. Bridget Jones, Step Brothers. Hope nobody gets on me for using these names. Hopefully not. Okay, PG-13. So you can take a second, go through, and you can plug these in. Now, while I'm in here, just because I'm feeling curious, I thought I could go in and turn on my aggregation, and you know what? Why don't we just go ahead and count these as well? And it's going to tell me I've got this in my data set. Okay, so that's all there is to it. Let me give you a quick review one more time. So you can go through and add a data validation drop-down list. You do that from design view by setting up a lookup field. That lookup field can be a value list, a list box or a combo box. All right, you have the ability to pull any field from any table or add your own value list, separating them with semicolons. All right, once you're done, you save the table, pull it into datasheet view, and now drop-down list. So try it on your own. I'll see you soon with our next lesson where we get ready to go into queries.